How's it going, everyone? Reckless Yuki here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys my favorite hardcore kill confirm class for rushing that allow yourselves to hold your own against opposing teams who have full parties on them, like the one I'm about to face in this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned. So at the top left corner of the screen, I'm going to throw in a picture-in-picture to give you guys a visual representation of the class I'll be using in the following gameplay. And this class is my favorite class for hardcore kill confirmed. Some of you guys may know that hardcore kill confirmed is my favorite game mode, and I'm happy to say that I've been enjoying it in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare because this game is a lot better than Ghost. Ghost, I absolutely hate it. But to get that out of the way and put that aside, because we're not going to dwell in the past of past crappy games from Infinity Ward, we're just going to focus on the new and present future. So with the class that I'm showing you guys, I have the KF5 submachine gun with laser sight, Quickdraw Grip, and advanced rifling. With my wildcards, I have primary gunfighter, Perk 1 greed, and Perk 3 greed. And then for my Perk 1 slots, I have low profile and lightweight. And then Perk 2, I have Gung-Ho. And then Perk 3, I have Toughness and Scavenger. And the only Scorestreak that I'm using in this class is System Hack. I'm going to kind of get into a little bit, go over each choice as to why I picked it and how I play. So hopefully you guys are able to, replicate this class if you want, and you guys are able to hold your own like I did against opposing teams who are all stacked up and they like to sit across the map with their assault rifles to try to pick you off. You're definitely going to be able to be at the top of the leaderboards with this class, as long as you have some finesse and knowledge of how to use this class. But anyways, getting into why I chose each. The KF5 I absolutely love because it's a submachine gun that allows a good amount of mobility, and the first 5 rounds of a clip will give you extra damage, which is very useful for hardcore game modes. Basically, you just have to spray an enemy and they'll go down, and I'll show you plenty of examples in this video. And then with the attachments on the KF5, I like using triple attachments because the gun, your primary weapon, is the one that you're going to use to kill the opposing players. And if you kind of focus more on your primary weapon and the, your soldier that you are, then you don't need to really worry about your score streaks as much, because what you want to do is prevent the other team from getting score streaks. So you just want to basically be a Buzzkiller, and then you can just pretty much just ruin and lower their self-esteem because they're not able to get the kill streaks that they probably would have if you weren't in this lobby. But anyways, for the attachments I like to use with the KF5, I have the laser sight, which I know it's just only a 10% boost. Drifter made a video on it that said it wasn't quite effective, but I tried using different attachments like dual mags, and I felt that severely decreased my ability to aim on people, especially when hip firing, where I would be shooting at them and then nothing would happen. It's as if my bullets just created a silhouette around them. So I like using laser sight because every little bit helps, especially in a hardcore game mode. Now, Quickdraw Grip I like using because the faster you're able to get on sight, on target someone when they're medium to long range, and that will allow you to have more time to put bullets at them, that means that you'll be more likely to win that engagement. So it's basically hardcore game modes is all about speed, especially when you're rushing like I am. And then I have advanced rifling just to kind of make my bullets have a little bit more pop so they're able to reach out and touch people a little bit easier. And then as far as the perks I picked, I like low profile because if someone is able to get a UAV up, I like to be off that UAV, because in hardcore, when you have a UAV up, you have a tendency of kind of really focusing on it and relying on it. And so if you're not around that area, then the opposing person won't really know that you're there. And then they'll kind of have their guard slightly down that allow you to rush in and basically hip fire people and win plenty of engagements. And then I have lightweight just to kind of keep me on my feet moving around so that people aren't able to follow me as easily. I like to be as fast as possible. I have Gung-Ho. I mean, the obvious reason is because I'm constantly having the ability to hip fire people with the laser sight. It's really nice. You guys have been seeing that I've been just rushing around constantly, and I'm able to win a lot of engagement, especially when people meet me in hallways. That's what I absolutely love with this class, is when you turn around the corner, you're able to hip fire people and they just don't know what hit them. And then I have Toughness. Toughness isn't really that useful with this class because Toughness, I mean, bullets kill you so much, but I like to think that if their bullets hit me in the body, I'm able to kind of keep on them more and more likely to win an engagement. You could probably substitute this out with a blast suppressor so you could still jump around when they have a UAV up and still be silent. That would be a good substitution. And then I like Scavenger because the worst thing to do is run out of bullets of your primary, especially when you stacked it up like I did with 3 attachments. And then the system hack, I really like just using the system hack. You can kind of swap out the system hack with the UAV because they're both very effective in a hardcore game mode. UAV is very useful for your teammates, But then a system hack is also very useful with your teammates because it prevents the opposing team from able to see very well, and so your teammates and yourself might have better chances at engagements. So that is the class that I enjoy using. If you use this class, you know, you're not pretty much guaranteed to win every engagement like I showed you guys in this video. I definitely, you know, lost my fair share. But I was going against a team, a full party of people who were able to communicate with each other, and I still rose to the very top of the leaderboard. So that's the gameplay, that's the class. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll try to come up with some other videos for you guys in the future. So I'll talk to you guys again in the next video. Bye-bye.